Fit Fam. Happy Wednesday. We got Coach Margaret and myself in the house. We got Coach Lindsay and Coach Val here working out with us today. Our setup today is Tabata style. So we have 10 different exercises. We're doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 sets through. You're going to do that first exercise 4 times in a row, and then you're done with it, and then we're going to go to the next one, 4 times done with it, and we're going to make our way down through the exercises there. We have a little bit of a finisher at the end as well. We have 4 different exercises kind of working the core there. We got 30 seconds on that one. So a little bit longer than our sets on our circuit, but it's just a few extra seconds there. So let's get started here. As I'm demonstrating the exercises, we have our coaches behind me that will be warming up, just like you at home, warming up while I demo. So for our first exercise here, guys, we have a long jump to 3 hops back. So I'm going to take a step back here, guys, and we're long jumping, and you're going to stay nice and low as we hop 3 times, and you're going to go right back into that long jump, all right? Staying low that whole time, keeping that chest up, dropping those glutes, nice and low, keeping those knees behind the toes. Our second exercise, you can use a stair, you can use a chair, you can use anything around your house, even your couch here, guys. We're going to do some tricep dips. So we're going to bring our hands on whatever item you're using here, making sure that our shoulders are back, our chest is out here, guys, and we're dropping those hips as low to the floor as we can, keeping those elbows pointed back and coming all the way up. All right, if you need a little bit more, stick those feet out in front of you and drop those hips. Our third exercise here, guys, we're doing in and out squats. So we're going to stay low the whole entire time. We want to fight that burn. We don't want to come up. So we're going inside our shoulders and out, alternating between each exercise. See how I'm staying low here, knees behind the toes, making sure we don't drop that chest. We want our glutes down. Our fourth exercise here, we have leg raises. So I'm going to come on an angle here. And we're going to do some leg raises, making sure we're pointing our hips into the ground. We're bringing our legs up and we're controlling them down. You want to keep that chest off or the shoulders off the ground as well. If you need to modify, just drop those shoulders down and do those leg raises. All right, really use that core to resist those legs from coming to the floor. The next exercise here, we have a 3-way push-up. So we're just doing 3 different push-ups here, guys, alternating between the 3. So we're going to do wide, normal, and then narrow or tricep push-ups. And you can do those on your knees or your toes. So you're coming down, starting with that wide push-up, bringing that chest as low to the floor as you can, stepping into that normal push-up, and then coming right underneath that chest, doing those tricep push-ups, and then you're going to walk right back out into the other push-ups. So you're alternating between each of those 3. Our next exercise here, we have plyo jacks. So we're squatting down for this exercise here, guys. We're going to reach the opposite hand to the inside of that opposite foot, and we're alternating into a jumping jack. All right? A lot of us like to drop our chest down and reach for those toes. You want to keep those glutes down and reach like a squat. All right? Our next exercise here, we have a donkey kick. There's several different ways we can do this. Our goal here, guys, is to do both feet into the air nice and controlled, coming down nice and softly. We can't bring both our legs up. We can do one leg here. You're staying on that same leg that whole time. We're going to switch that second set. Third one, go back to that first leg. That last one, we're alternating to that last leg. All right? So then our next exercise here, guys, I'm going to be using sliders, but you could use paper plates like the coaches here are using. You could use towels. You can use socks. You can use several different things that just slide on your floor, hardwood floor, carpet, either one. We're doing slider hamstring curls. So I'm going to go on the side view here, guys. You're going to take those heels into whatever you're using as those sliders. You're going to bring those hips up nice and high, squeezing that penny, and we're coming all the way down and squeezing up. If you need a modification to that one, we're doing one leg, and we're just alternating between each one, keeping those hips nice and high that whole time. Our next exercise here are uppercuts. This one's going to look a little funny, but it's good for your back here, guys. And I'm going to do it nice and slow, but when we start to get the rhythm, you're going to try to pick it up a little bit. So I'm going to go from a front view and a side view. When one arm comes back, you're going to bring the other one up. So Get that rhythm going, and then you can go nice and fast, getting that heart rate up and working that back. So one up and one forward there. Our last exercise here is a slider chest fly, so we're using that same equipment as you use for those hamstring curls. We're coming down to a push-up position. You're going to be on your knees here, guys. I'll run a side of you. And you're going to come down into a push-up. You're going to bring one arm out and then slide it back using those chest muscles to really squeeze and bring that slider back together. All right. We're going to go into that circuit. We're doing 20 seconds. First exercise 4 times. All right, here we go. Starting with that first one. We're going into a long jump to 3 hops back. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. 20 seconds here, guys. Nice. Starting nice and strong. Jumping back, staying low. We got 10 seconds. Nice, guys. Keep pushing. Down to 3. Get one more and rise. Take that with your 10 seconds here, guys, and you go right back into that exercise. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice. Staying nice and low. Notice that my coach's chest stay up as they come back. We're really sinking into that long jump squat. Going all the way here, guys. You got to play that burn. Second set. Push it through. We got 5 seconds. Here we go for 3. Finish this last one out and rise. Awesome job. 2 sets down. 2 to go here, guys. We're going right back into it here. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Drop it low. Making sure we're not letting those glutes creep up. Keep them nice and low here, guys. You gotta push. Fight that burn. Going all the way. Nice, guys. We got 5 seconds. 5 seconds left. Push, push, push all the way and rise. All right, guys, you got this. One more. One more of this exercise. We're going right into it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice. Nice, guys. Fight that burn. Come on, push. You got it at home here, guys. Really watch those coaches for motivation. We got 10 seconds. Don't stop now. Last set of this exercise. Give it all you got. Here we go. In 3 more seconds. Push. Finish this one out and rise. All right, guys. We're going in that second exercise. We're going into tricep dips. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice. We're getting nice and low here, guys. Making sure our elbows stay pointed back. We're going to drop those hips as low as you can. You can either have our legs straight out like Coach Val here, or a little bend to make it a little bit easier like Coach Lindsay. We got 3 seconds. And rise. All right, guys, shake those arms out a little bit. We're going to go right back into those tricep dips. Making sure that chest stays out. Here we go. In 2, 1, and begin. All right, into them. Nice, guys. Make sure we're breathing each rep here, guys. You really want to push, fight that burn, focus on that muscle you're working. Really squeeze the triceps at the top. We got 5 seconds, we got this. Fighting that burn all the way. And rise. Second set done. Halfway on this exercise. We're going into that third set. Get focused. Here we go. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and right into it here, guys. Nice. Sink it low there, guys. Don't let that body creep up here, guys. We're going to stay low. We're halfway on this one. You got this. Here we go. Squeeze. Nice, guys. 5 seconds. You got 2 more in you. 2 more. Get 1 more. And rise. Awesome job. Last set of these triceps. Shake those arms out. You got this. Stretch it out. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, into it here, guys. Come on. 20 seconds. We're dipping low. Don't let that body creep up. Squeeze. We're extending all the way to the top here, guys. Halfway. You got this here at home, guys. Fight that burn. All the way. We can get 2 more right here. Last one. And rise. Awesome job. We're going to those in and out squats here, guys. We're going to stay low. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice and low. Going in and out. Stay low. We're just bringing our legs in and out. In and out here, guys. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Push, push, push. Fight that burn. Nice. Down to 3. And we gotta shake those legs out. Those legs are coming out of flare. Second set. Here we go. We're going in 3, 2. We're ready here, guys. And begin. Nice, guys. Nice, stay nice and low. If you need a modification here, guys, you can just step into those squats. You can do 1 in the center, just like Coach Lindsay here, guys, and then you're right back into that wide squat if you need that modification or a breather. Do 1 more. And guys, second set done here, guys. Halfway through that exercise, we're gonna fight that burn. We want to stay strong. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Right into it here, guys. Don't let those glutes creep up. You want to try to get those hips aligned with those knees, sinking down as low as you can. Fighting that burn, squeezing those glutes the whole time. Watch that chest, make sure it stays up here, guys. We want to sink our glutes down. We got 2 seconds, and rise. Nice, guys. We got 1 more set here. 1 more. You got this. Shake those legs out. We're going in 2, 1, and begin. Right into it here, guys. 20 seconds, you got this. Fighting that burn all the way. Nice and low. We got 10 seconds. More than halfway here, guys. You got this. Mind over matter. Keep pushing. 3 seconds left. Don't stop. And rise. Nice. Done with that one here, guys. We're going to leg raises, so we're coming flat on our back here, guys. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. We're going to bring those legs as close to the floor as we can. Try to keep those shoulders off the ground. Really engaging that core. You want to sink that belly button into your hips. We got less than 10 seconds here, guys. Really nice and controlled. We got 3 seconds. Get 1 more full set and rise. Take that breather, guys. Make sure we're breathing during core exercises. You gotta make sure you remember to breathe. We're going back into it in 2, 1, and begin. Right back into it here, guys. Charlie's over here. Coaching Lindsay. Nice, guys. We got less than 10. Nice and controlled here, guys. Really focus on using your core. You can get 1 more full one in there. And rise. Awesome job here, guys. We're going into that 3rd set. 3rd set of these. Get ready. And begin. Nice, guys. If you need to modify a little bit, just drop those shoulders down to the floor there, guys. So your back is completely down. If you need that breather, make sure we're really pushing our hips into the floor, using our core to bring those legs up and bringing them back down and rest. All right, guys, last set of this. 1 more set, you got this. 20 seconds, we're working that whole time. We're fighting that burn. Here we go in 2, 1, and begin. Nice, guys. There we go, really breathing. We got 10 seconds. All the way here, guys. Fight that burn. We're going 5 more. Get 1 more full one and rest. Done with those leg raises. We're going into those 3-weight push-ups. So we're just turning over into that plank position. Let's get ready. Starting with those wide. Here we go. 2, 1, and begin. Bring that chest as low as we can. You can come down to your knees if you need to. I would try to do a few of them on your feet and then drop down when you can't do it anymore. We're halfway already. Just alternating between those 3 different push-ups. 5 seconds. You can get 2 more push-ups in there. And rest. Nice start to those push-ups here, guys. We're going right back into it. You're halfway through your workout here, guys. Here we go. 2, 1, and begin. Bringing that chest as low to the floor as we can. Keeping those hands aligned with those shoulders there, guys. Making sure we're not dropping our hips. We want our core nice and strong. We got 10 seconds. You can get a few more push-ups in there. Fight that burn. Keep moving. Down to 5. You can get 2 more. Fight that burn. And rise. Nice. Halfway through this exercise. 2 more sets. We're going into that 3rd one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, guys, right into it. 20 seconds of work. You got this. Tell your body to keep pushing, fighting that burn. Stay moving around. We got 10 seconds. All the way down to 5. Do one more push-up. And rise. All right, guys, one more set there. I know you can do this. 20 seconds of work. Try to get as many push-ups as you can in there. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Right into it, guys. Don't let that chest not touch that floor. You want to dip as low as you can there, guys. Fight that burn. Work with the whole upper body there, guys. We're down to 10. We get a few more in there. Down to 4. We got 2. And rise. All right, guys. Almost there. Halfway through. We're going into those plyo jacks. Get up on those feet. We're going to dip down. Here we go. 2, 1, and begin. We're squatting down and going into a jumping jack here, guys. Notice that my coach's chest stays up. We want to drop the glutes low. We don't want to stick our glutes in the air. Less than 10 here, guys. Keep pushing. All the way. Get that squat in there. 3 more seconds here, guys. And rise. Nice. Gonna get that heart rate up a little bit here, guys. Breathe it through. We're gonna go right back into it here in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Right into it here, guys. Drop it low. Fight that burn. Nice. Notice the pace my coaches are going there, guys. Want to try to go quick. We got 10 seconds here, guys. Halfway. Come on, push. Fighting that burn. Breathing through. You got this. 5 seconds. We're going all the way. We're going to get 2 more right here. And rise. Awesome job there, guys. Halfway through this exercise. We're going into it. 3rd set. Here we go. Let's get ready. And begin. Right into it. Nice, guys. Push through. Breathe in. You got this. Nice. Keep working. We're halfway. You got it here, guys. Don't let yourself stop. Keep that energy nice and high. We got 3 seconds. You get 2 more right here. And rise. Nice. Last set of this. Last set of this exercise. Stay pumped here, guys. We're going into it. Here we go. 2, 1, and begin. Right into it. Nice. There we go, guys. Yes, nice squat we got here, guys. Don't let that squat go. Keep that squat going. We got 10 seconds. We're dropping low. Stay low. Coming to that jack. All the way. And rise. Alright, guys. We're going into donkey kicks. Great exercise. Here we go. If you need to modify, do one leg. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Right into here, guys. We want to try to control that donkey kick, so we're landing nice and softly. Val here's doing the modification. Coach Lindsay's here doing what we want to aim to do here, guys. Keep kicking, breathe it through. We got 5 seconds. You got a little bit more in you. Do 1 more right here, and rise. Nice, guys. Awesome start to those donkey kicks. We're going in our 2nd set. Deep breath. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right into it here, guys. Nice. I know you're working hard at home here, guys. You want to keep it up. Try to keep up with those coaches. Get that motivation. Breathing each rep here, guys. You got to get that breathing right. We got 5 more seconds. Come on. Working hard. 1 more. And rise. Alright, guys. Halfway through those donkey kicks. We're going into our 3rd set. Get ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right into it. Nice, guys. There we go. We're using our core here, guys. Making sure that our core isn't coming flex. We want to make sure it's nice and tight here, guys. Squeezing. Breathe it through. We got 5 seconds. Come on, a few more. Don't stop. Don't quit. You got it. 1 more. And rise. All right, guys. Last set of these donkey kicks. I know you got it in you. I know you do. Let's keep it up. We're pushing all the way through. We got 3, 2, 1, and begin. Right into it. 20 seconds of work. We're working hard on these donkey kicks. You only have a few more exercises left. We gotta push through, staying strong. We got less than 10. Come on. Notice Lindsay went into plank jacks here, guys. If you need to drop down, you can. And rise. Alright, guys, we got 3 more exercises before that finish. We're going to slider hamstring curls. Let's grab those sliders. Here we go. In 2, one, and begin. We're digging those heels into whatever equipment you're using, and we're sliding out and coming back in. We want to keep those hips nice and high, squeezing those glutes. We got 10 seconds here, guys. Working through. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We can get one more full one in there and rise. Awesome job on that first set here, guys. We're going to go right back into it. Get ready, deep breath. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and begin right into it. You want to squeeze that penny there, guys. Keeping those glutes nice and tight, making sure those hips don't drop when we come in with those heels. We're halfway. Fight that burn. Really feel that burn in your legs. Lindsay here went to modification. You can do one leg at a time if you need to, and rest. All right, guys, halfway through that one, we're going into our third set. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Right into it here, guys. Nice. If you do feel those hips starting to fall, that's when you want to go into that modification. You want to make sure you're working that correct muscle. Going into modification is okay. We got 5 seconds here, guys. Going in 3. Get one more. And rest. All right, guys. Last set of these slider hamstring curls. Fighting that burn. Here we go. 2, 1, and begin. You got it here, guys. Nice. Keep it up. Don't let yourself go here, guys. You're almost through your workout. You want to keep pushing. Breathing through each breath. We got 5 seconds. Fight that burn. Going in 2 and rise. All right, guys. We're going into uppercuts in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So we're going to find that rhythm when we're coming up and out. Once you find that rhythm here, guys, pick up that pace. Really use that back muscle. You want to feel it in your back. Really using those muscles to really punch. We got 5 seconds here, guys. Come on, keep it up. And rest. All right, first set done. Going in that second set, really use that strength push. We're going right back in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice, guys. A little bit of cardio here as well as using that back. Really feel like you're punching someone, punching something. You think of a punching bag, someone, anything. We got 3 seconds. And rest. Halfway through that exercise, we're going into that third set. Get ready, deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice, guys. Really get that anger out here, guys. All that emotion here, guys. Nice. Really punch. We got 10 seconds. Halfway. Don't let that punching come down. You gotta really use that strength. We got 3 seconds. Come on. Punch, punch, punch. And rise. Alright, guys. Fourth set. Get ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice, guys. This is the last one of these uppercuts. I want you to bring all your strength out right here. Come on. Get all those emotions out right here. And these punches. We got less than 10. Come on. Push, push, push. Keep punching. Keep pushing. 3 seconds. Don't stop. And rise. Alright, guys. Last exercise. We're going to those slider chest flies. Slider chest flies here, guys. In 2, 1, and begin. We're on those knees here, guys, making sure that we're in that plank position on those knees. And we're just sliding one arm out and bringing it together. Using that chest muscle here, guys. Really to bring in that opposite arm. We got 5 seconds. We get one more right here. And rest. Alright, guys, 1 set down, 3 to go. Second set, we're going into it. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and begin. We're going to keep that stable arm here, guys, that stationary arm right underneath your shoulder when we slide that opposite one out. We want to make sure that it's right underneath those shoulders. We got 10 seconds. Nice, guys. Breathing through it. You can get a few more. We're down to 3. Let's get that last one. And rest. Alright, guys. You're almost done here. Here we go. In 2, 1, and begin. Nice. Staying strong. We're bringing through each rub. Nice. Halfway. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Push, push, push. Don't stop. You're almost done with your workout. Building that strength right here. 2 seconds. And rest. Alright, guys. Get ready. Last set. We're going into 1 and begin. Last set. We got this. Come on. 20 seconds before that finisher. Nice, guys. Make sure we're really sliding that arm out, using that chest muscle. All the way here, guys. We got 5 seconds. Come on, a few more. Don't quit. 3 seconds. Do 1 more. And rest. All right, while you get that drink of water or breather, I'm just going to demo those 4 exercises real quick for that finisher. We have Russian twist here, guys. I'm going to go on that side. And we're just moving side to side. You want to keep that chest forward as we're reaching the side. Then we have a reverse crunch here, guys. So we're sticking our legs up in the air. We're just bringing our glutes off the ground. Our next one here is our penguin crunch. So we're dropping those heels down and we're reaching for those toes or those heels. Making sure that we're pushing our belly button into the floor. And our last one, we're just sticking those legs out and we're doing those flutter kicks. Keeping that back nice and flat against the floor using that core. We're doing 30 seconds, 1 set through. You got this here, guys. Here we go. Starting with those Russian twists. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. 30 seconds here, guys. Finishing strong. Working that core to end here. You guys got this. Nice. If you need a modification, just drop those heels to the floor. Coach Lindsay will drop the heels down to the floor. Working those same muscles here, guys. We got 10 seconds. Nice. All the way here, guys. Finish strong. Down to 5. We need a few more. 3 seconds. Push. And rest. We're going into those reverse crunch. So we're bringing our backs flat on the floor. We're bringing those hips up off the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So we're keeping our legs straight up in the air and we're just lifting our bottom half of our back and our glutes off that floor. Using our core here, guys, making sure that we're not arching our back. We're going to pull that belly button in. Nice. If you need a modification, you can just reach for your toes. So you don't have to bring that lower back up. We got less than 10. Come on, push. All the way. 5 seconds. Give a few more. And rest. All right, we're going into that third exercise, penguin touches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. We're reaching for those heels. You want to keep that chest up here, guys. Making sure those shoulders are off the floor, and we're reaching for those heels. All right. If you need a little bit of modification, you could just drop your shoulders onto the ground, and you're going to reach for those outside of those heels as much as you can here, guys. We got 10 seconds. Come on, fight that burn. Working those obliques to outside of your core. All the way. 5 seconds. Going all the way. Push, push, push. And rest. All right, guys. This is it. Last 20 seconds of your workout. We're doing flutter kicks. So we're just fluttering our feet, keeping our back nice and flat. Here we go. And begin. 30 seconds left, guys. We're going all the way. Nice. If you need to, you can drop those shoulders onto the floor for that modification. You want to keep that back flat. You should be able to stick your hands in between the back and your floor. So really push your belly button into the floor. Breathe in through. We got 10 seconds. I know you got this. Fighting that burn. All the way. Push. Don't stop. We're down to 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job, guys. Air 5, air 5.